since we're all going to be playing an awful lot of X-Wing, I want to make sure we come up with ways to keep this fresh. So we're going to be setting up, and you can see the link to this in a little bit, but just spoiler alert. Let me go ahead and generate one of these squares for us. I'm setting up a link to the Google Doc and also to the Bingo forum, where if people need a little bit of a break from the X-Wing and want to try to remember how much fun it is, shake things up a little bit, you can run some bingo cards to take a look at with some achievements from Worlds. And I thought would be kind of fun is to go through some of the ones I think might be the spiciest, the ones that I'm really interested in seeing if people can actually come up with. So just looking at this card right here, we've got the Sacred Jedi Texts. Lose a judge ruling against your opponent, or this party's over. Win a match after being down by at least 11 points. There's always a bigger fish. Lose to Duncan Howard or Paul Heaver. So uncivilized. Call a judge on your opponent for unsportsmanlike behavior. I'm going to walk through a little bit more of these while we're all here. So, just taking it from the top. So, our first one, which are a little bit on the spicier side, you want to go home and rethink your life. Convince someone to drop from the tournament. I want to go home and rethink my life. Actually, drop out yourself. An easy bingo square from someone, depending on how you do. Aren't you short for a stormtrooper? If you're out afterwards having a little bit of fun, be asked for your ID when purchasing an adult beverage. The I am the Senate achievement is to successfully bully your opponent into accepting your interpretation of the rules. And, since, there's a chance AMD is watching this, of course it is a correct interpretation of the rules. The Mom, we sold the pod achievement is lose one ship. Like, physically lose a ship. Like, you go and you lose the pod. Like, you lose your ship. Let the past die. Defeat a double tapping Han list. Now I am the master. Kill an I6 with an I1. Our Mandalorian inspired This Is the Way, run an errand to support a fellow squad player. This Is the Way also, wear a hat the entire day. And then the fabled You Must Bathe in the Sacred Waters of Mandalore. Take a shower after playing your last game, which, honestly, a lot of us might need. 1 in a million. Roll all natural crits on ammunition. We're talking all crits. It has to be at least 4, so we're not going to little concussion missiles. The Unlimited Power achievement. Wipe a ship in a single shot. The True Chad Heroic. To roll the wrong number of dice, and then on the subsequent reroll, actually natty out. Well, possible feels bad moment for your opponent, but that's not how the Force works. Win a judge ruling against your opponent. As mentioned, the Sacred Jedi Text, lose one. The I happen to have a chance cube achievement. Successfully share dice with your opponent. The there's too many of them. Lose to a swarm squad. Curious to see if we get any of those. The tough one to experience. Somehow Palpatine returned. Lose a match after being up by 11 points. The flip side of the This Party's Over, the spoiling award, defeat your opponent after being down by at least 11. So you don't get the high ground first. You actually get completely cratered. They get 11-0, and then you still win. The Eye of the High Ground, get up to 11-0. This doesn't mean you win, but if you're able to successfully get the true high ground, 11-0 achievement unlocked. The ability to speak does not make one intelligent achievement. Call a judge and accuse your opponent of slow play. The attack from the Jedi has left me scarred and deformed. Not lose, but physically break one of your ships. As in, oh no, clip, break. The Republic credits are no good here achievement. Lose your wallet. The now this is pod racing achievement. Run to your table just in time because you're late to a match. This is a tough one. Some of these are rated on a different power schedule. This achievement, are you an angel? Have an opponent compliment you on your attire. The we don't have time for this achievement. Finish a match in under 40 minutes. We mentioned this one earlier, the always a bigger fish. Lose to Duncan Howard or Paul Heaver. The you underestimate my power achievement. Less of an achievement, trash talk your opponent, but still end up losing. The this is no cave achievement. Set up at completely the wrong table. The only Imperial Stormtroopers are precise achievement. Set up the perfect kill box with your entire squad, but do 0 damage to your opponent. We mentioned this before, applies to 512 balls to any other squad. So it's treason then. Defeat another 512 or another squad player from your city. Always thinking with your stomach. Cave in and buy some convention food instead of eating those snacks that you probably should have got. A very coveted wipe them out, all of them achievement. Successfully destroy an entire opposing squad. It'll bring you good fortune. Roll 4 natural hits or crits in a single roll. hopefully we can all get a little bit of this. The get us off this autopilot. It's going to get us both killed achievement. Get lost while using Google Maps, either to get to a restaurant or to get to Worlds. The it's impossible to jump to light speed. Miss your flight to Worlds. So even if you don't even get to play, you at least get this achievement. The you're impossibly outnumbered achievement. Win a game with only a single ship of yours surviving. Mentioned earlier, the so uncivilized call a judge and your opponent for unsportsmanlike behavior. The I don't care what universe you're from, that's gotta hurt achievement. Destroy all opposing ships without losing a single ship. So 20-0 your opponent with 0 ships lost yourself. Oof. The copy gold leader, I'm already on my way out. This one is successfully offer an intentional draw to your opponent to secure your spot in the cut. This is to honor those people who have the squads back at home. The queen does not approve achievement. Have to pause one of your games to call your family back at home. Then of course I don't approve is wait, is that both the same one? Oh yeah. To have to not pause one of your games, but to actually leave fun or hang out with your friends. The we don't have time for this. Concede and drop so you can go farm prize tickets. The hello there achievement. Successfully introduce yourself by saying hello there. The negotiations were short achievement. A tough one. Have your opponent concede to you. Bravo to anyone if they make this. The aggressive negotiations achievement. Also, mad props if you're able to get this one. This one is win a match while completely ignoring the objectives. The this is where the fun begins achievement. Simply yell out, this is where the fun begins. This very coveted one. If someone gets this, please email us at feedback@backtodials.com. This achievement is the not just the men, but the women and children too. To unlock this achievement, you must win a match against one man, one woman, and one person under the age of 18. The Republic critics will do fine. Attempt to haggle or negotiate at the prize wall. The no they won't achievement. Fail at haggling. The that's why I'm here achievement is to acquire some 6 prize support. The prize wall, the Anakin drop achievement, as consolation prize, you win this one by spilling your squad on the floor. The through the planet core achievement is have your flight rerouted or delayed. The I hate sand achievement is discover food crumbs from worlds back in your luggage once you get back. And these are some of the escalating achievements that all follow in a bit of an order. We have our always 2 or more, no less. Only win 2 matches your entire day. Now, the escalating ones in order of difficulty. The excellent, our first catch of the day. Win your first match of the day. Our great kid, don't get cocky. Win 2 matches in a row. Our careful not to choke on your ambition. Unlock this with 3 wins in a row. The let's blow this thing and go home. 4 wins in a row, and then the I am one with the Force and the Force is with me. Win 5 games in a row. Now, conversely, just lost my starboard engine. Lose your first game. Lost Tyree, lost Hutch. Lose 2 games in a row. This deal is getting worse all the time. Lose 3 games in a row. There's just too many of them. Lose 4 games in a row. Oof. Now, this next achievement. The achievement for amazing. Every word that you just said was wrong. Have an opponent call a judge on you when you're actually correct. The let the Wookiee win achievement. Lose to a player with an impressive beard. The we are now a part of the tribe achievement. Acquire swag from another squadron. The from the unknown regions achievement. Play against a Canadian. The is it possible to learn this power achievement? Discover a new combo. And the I would like to see the baby achievement. Meet someone's children. We hope you enjoy these. We'll be submitting a full shareable link where you can see this. Obviously, if people have ideas on others, let us know. We can add them on. Feel free to modify the bingo set yourself and add your own. Whole goal is we're out there to play a lot of really fun X-Wing. We know it's going to be enjoyable. We also know it's a lot of sitting down and rolling dice, and it's tense. So some of us are really getting excited about World and worrying about losing. Whole goal of this is just to provide a little something to maybe mix up our evenings, mix up our days, and give us a little something to have fun and laugh at this game that we all love. So we'll be sharing out the list of the different achievements and a link where people can generate their own bingo squads. And yeah, in all seriousness, really actually excited to see if anyone can give us any insights on this. We do have a Facebook page for the 502 Squadron, and would love to hear from people if this hopefully gives them any fun while they're at Worlds. So good luck, everyone. Have a blast, and yeah, maybe we might bring you an actual game from tonight, but just want to get this piece out first as a separate little stream. So bye, folks. 502 Squadron out.